Hello, my dear friends from YouTube. This is one more time back, your friend. This is someone who's here to encourage you at this very hour. And I want to share something very, very important with you, friends, as we have come into a new year. We have come into a new year, and for many of you had been last year was a very rough year. It was a year of challenges. It was a year that struggles. But my dear friends, thank to the Creator, you made it. He brought you into a new year. And if He brought you into a new year, I believe it's for a specific purpose. It's for a specific reason. And as we have come into this new year, I would like to share a word of understanding, a words of wisdom, a words that will help you throughout this year as you stay connected to the source that can give you what you need to overcome in this new year. We have seen many people who have promised themselves, who have promised their family, who have purpose in their heart and to say to themselves, this new year, I'm going to do good. This new year, I'm going to reach my potential, my destination, and nobody or anything will stop me from moving forward. Well, my dear friends, this can be possible. This could happen, but this cannot be yes words. It must be turned into an actual action. This must be turned into something that by the end of this year, you will look back and say, oh, thank you to the Creator, because whatever I purpose, whatever I promise, whatever I say that I wanted to do, I did it, or I did most of it. But my dear friends, this cannot be done, as I said before, by we just saying it with our mouth and becomes just words that will be taken by the wind, and they will not happen. But for this to happen, we have to make sure that we are in the right place. We have to make sure that either we are in a place that we can see our way out, that we can see where we're going, or we could see what we are supposed to do. And for us to see where we're going, what we are supposed to do, we have to be in a place where we have light in our life. Because uh, the person who don't have light in their life, they don't see the way out. You know, when it turns dark and the hour is very dark, the person will never find their way out. The person will be stumbling against the walls. Let me just give you a clear example. If you go to your dwelling place, your home, your apartment, the place where you rest, and when the night comes, you turn all the lights off, and then you try to eat. You try to go to one room to another room. You will stumble. You will fall. You will never reach the place where you want to reach because you don't see anything. You don't know where you're going because it's dark, and we are living in the dark hour. We are living in the time with unless we know where we're going, unless we have a light that can show us where to go, we cannot reach. We will not be able to reach our destination. That's what makes a difference between someone who reach and someone who don't reach. What makes the difference is the light. The light separate darkness. The light is what makes the difference in the life of a human being, in the life of a person. Is either we see our way out or either we don't see our way out. And in order for you and I and everyone to see our way out, we need to be connected to the source of power, the source of light that shows the way that we should go, that shows when to stop, when to make a U turn, when to continue. But this can never happen without light. You can see we are living in the city that everywhere we go, we see a lamp, we see a post, we see lights all over, because without light, people will be stumbling, accidents will be happening, people will be getting hurt. And in this point of life, my dear friends, we are no longer children. We are no longer small. We are no longer people who don't think and can make good and sound decisions that will benefit us and benefit everyone around us. We are no longer children. We can sit down and think and say to ourselves, unless I have a light, I will not see my way out. Unless something is showing me the way, I will just be a wandering person, stumbling, and unfortunately, we don't have time, my dear friends, to waste. We don't have time to lose. So in this new year, I want to encourage you, invite you to find yourself, to draw closer to the source, to connect yourself not to religion, no to me, no to, I'm not talking about a denomination, I'm not talking about religion, I'm talking about being connected to the source of power that can show you the way that you should go, and that can dissipate, destroy, and break every bit of darkness that might be around us. Oh, my dear friend, I believe that you have been very encouraged through this short message into this new year. If you want to follow our words, if you want to follow the work that we are doing, we want to follow the words of encouragement, not religion. I'm not here to win you for myself. I'm not here to convert you for myself. I'm not here to take what you have. I'm here to present the truth. And as you see the truth and accept the truth and connect yourself to the source of power, then you will see things differently, and you will no longer be a dependent on anybody else, because you yourself will see the way that you should go. Oh, have a good day, have a good afternoon, have a good evening. This is your servant, somebody who have the message from heaven, from above, for you, so you can connect to the source. Have a good day, and until then, you can connect to me through Facebook, to YouTube channel. You can connect to me also to enosradio.com. And until then, okay, God bless you. Bye bye.